So the whole reason behind a Bino harness is to carry snacks. More snacks here. Oh, and a lot more snacks here. We really just all need more snacks in our Bino harness. So snacks are very important, and sometimes I do carry a couple snacks in my Bino harness, but what I primarily carry in my Bino harness are my binos. So let's just dive into this Sitka Mountain Optics harness and why it's so rad. First off, it's a top opening harness in that this flap is on the top. Some of them have the flap that opens from the front like this. This one opens up like this. I like this personally over the ones that open to the front because it helps keep snow and debris from getting on your lenses here. It's also just a quick, easy, just one-handed up, and I'm glassing. So the first feature of this optics harness that I really like is that when you pull this guy up and you expose these binos here and here, there's actually magnets that keep this in place. And so you can just easily pull your binos out, put them back in. You don't have to worry about this flap like coming down on top like a lot of the other Bino harnesses on the market. Super handy that stays in place and open. So the face fabric of this Bino harness is super duper quiet, really awesome for bow hunting. The optics that I'm running, these are Swarovski 10x42 ELs. Pretty much every 8 power and 10 power is gonna fit in here just fine. You can probably be able to fit some 12 powers in, but you might have issues with them being a little bit too tall. Range finding optics, because they're thicker, like thicker this way, they typically don't fit in this Bino harness. So hopefully in the years to come, Sitka's gonna make more expanded sizes of this harness to fit those different optic sizes. So right on the back side of this harness, right there, there's 2 pockets. There's one kind of big sleeve pocket, and that's where I keep my cell phone. And also there's a zippered pocket right here, and that's where I keep all of my hunting tags. 2 things that always go with me every time I'm hunting are my binoculars and my tags. And so I've got my binos here, and then I've got my tags in the back. I never have to worry about not having my tags or accidentally putting them in one pack and bringing the wrong pack. Tags and binos in here always. One of the big selling features of this harness is the modularity. Pretty much everybody you talk to always has their own opinion on how a Bino harness should be. Cool thing with this harness is that it has lots of modularity options, in that you can like pull off these side pockets on both sides. You could mount a bear spray holster, you could mount your rangefinder. You can kind of do whatever you want with this harness, which gives you a lot of options for setting it up for various hunts. So when you order this harness, it comes with 2 of these side pockets attached. And so these side pockets, again, they just attach. There's basically molly webbing on the back here, so you can pop this off in a matter of seconds. One big main compartment on the back here. I always keep my sunglasses on this side. Then on the front of the pocket, there's actually a sleeve right here. On this side, I have a phone scope adapter for my spotting scope. So then on this side, another pouch. I've got rangefinder in it. Then on the front, I've got rangefinder battery, chapstick, and lighter. So my rangefinder on this side, I have it attached to a very short little tether here. And the reason I have it on a short tether, it's primarily when you're bow hunting. When you're rifle hunting, not as big of a deal. When you're bow hunting, if I pull this out and I go to range something, I don't want to have to look back down and be like, oh, try to, this is an easy pocket to get into. But if you pull this up and you drop it back down, you have to look down and be like, okay, I gotta put my rangefinder there. What I want to be able to do instead is be able to range and literally just drop my rangefinder. And because it's on such a short tether, it'll just fall right here. It's if you have a real long tether, it'll like go bounce off the ground basically. So short tether allows you to range, drop, go ahead and just draw your bow. It's just like, it probably saves 2 or 3 seconds of time, and it saves extra movement by having it on a short tether. So this is just a little piece of bungee cord, nothing fancy. A little tactical tech tip for you there. A couple more features on the side here. There's a big sleeve on either side here and here. You can put wind check, sometimes I'll put bullets in there. So one difference between this harness and other ones in regarding to fit is this one's gonna ride a little bit lower. Naturally it wants to just ride a little bit lower. A lot of the other harnesses on the market are gonna ride up a little bit higher. It's not a big issue for me. I don't even think about it actually. It's never been a concern, but that has been one piece of feedback I have been hearing from other people when they're comparing harnesses. But again, this is the Sitka Mountain Optics harness. I dig it, I love it. It's probably the main selling point of this piece is the modularity and how quiet it is. So you can really adapt it and change it to whatever hunt that you're going on. So that's a wrap for today. Just wanted to run through the Sitka Mountain Optics harness. If you like this vlog, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. That would help me out a ton. I'll see you next time.